I mean, what would his message be as opposed to Obama's message? Now, Obama wasn't going in there to speak about, communism, but somehow, I don't know who.
Some people felt that he was trying to, that the timing of this is very interesting and that he's trying to further his agenda on health care.
So what?
But that's not what he's trying to do anyway.
He's trying to talk to kids.
Yeah.
About, hey, he's lucky that he put his nose to the grindstone and he became the president of the United States, and he's the first black president. And how the hell could this have happened to a kid who grew up with so many disadvantages? That's a good message about the country.
Well, I heard that some schools were allowing the parents to have their kids opt out.
Can you imagine?
And I thought to myself, no, that's interesting, because what they're saying is that when Obama speaks, it is so dangerous to children
right.
that whatever he says will go right in, and they will lose their children, and they'll never be able
right.
to get them back.
He will own them. And listen, I'm going to tell you the bottom line. Are your kids start school? Were they going to allow Obama's speech?
They started last week. So here's what, Friday afternoon, the phone rings, and I see on the caller ID, it's Board of Education. Everything's a recorded message now.
Right.
The superintendent or the principal records a message, and it goes out to everybody's phone. So I start listening to the message, and I'm getting angrier and angrier. It's just like, as you know, Obama... I didn't know that there was any controversy. I didn't even know Obama was giving a speech.
Right.
As you know, on Tuesday, Obama's giving a speech. We got a lot of calls from parents who don't want their children to watch it, as well as a lot of calls from parents who do want their children to watch it. So this is the insane part.
It's the president of the United States.
And this is about education. If your kid is ever... You just have to keep your kid away from things. You don't want him to think.
Right. They're going to record it and then show it at a later time, which, again, I think is stupid because the impact of bringing everybody together and it being live and it being an event, I think, has a lot of impact. Or they're going to decide if they're going to show it later.
Listen, I'm used to this in my career. It's because I have naked women on the show. I'm like Satan. They record everything I do and then decide when they're going to play it, and then they bleep it. This is the president of the United States we're talking about. This is a guy who was elected. Let me remind you, he trounced John McCain. Someone was saying the other day, oh, Obama only won by 7 points. 7 percentage points. I go, only? That's huge.
That's huge.
That's huge. Because the last president was a nutcase. He got us into a war we're never going to get out of.
Can I just say one thing, though? Forget about the politics. Listen, I voted for Obama. I like him. I made that clear.
Right.
Fine.
This is not this is not controversial. This is the president of the United States. Let me tell you what's going on. Let's talk turkey. It's because he's black. And I'm telling you this.
You think
I agree.
Even if he was a white Democrat,
it would be fine. If Bill Clinton, who was fucking interns, was giving a speech, it would not be a big deal. This is racism. It's because the man is black. White people are locking up their children. They don't want him exposed to this guy. And it's got to fucking stop. This is the president of the United States. The United States, the American Revolution.
Well, if this country's that stupid, it should go down.
Do you remember the revolution?